and I think we're grateful.
Absolutely, Laura. Actually, in Buffalo, they've recorded over 100 inches already this season. That 51-inch total was over the last 4 days. But if you look at the season, over 100 inches. So absolutely incredible, the type of lake effect snow they do get in Buffalo. But for us here locally, we had a fantastic sunset. How about this drone view sent in by Andy Hunter? This is looking over the Savannah River, downtown Augusta. You got the new walking bridge right here. Beautiful shot. We do have clear skies out there for the rest of this evening and tonight, and bringing us a very cold night. We'll be back down to the 20s, but luckily not as cold as what we've seen over the past 5 days. Take a look at over the last, say, month and a half, going all the way back to kind of the end of November. There's a lot of blue boxes on this map just showing that we have really been below average over the last 30 to 40 days. We've seen only high temperatures in the 50s and 40s over the last 10. You got to go all the way back to December 15th before we actually had a high temperature above 60 degrees. Now, luckily for the rest of the week, we finally do get back above average. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're in the 60s, and then by Sunday, potentially even hitting the low 70s. So welcoming in the new year on Sunday with temperatures about 12 degrees above average. Now, even past that time frame, looking ahead to the first week of January, this is the 6 to 10 day outlook. Looks like the East Coast is definitely going to see a pattern flip. So our temperatures actually look to be above normal, not only for the rest of this week, but actually heading into next week as well. So we are going to say goodbye to the cold for a little bit. But for tonight, it is still getting very chilly out there. Temperatures already hitting 27 degrees at Bush Field, 29 right now in Evans and Thompson. It is going to be cold tonight, just not as cold as what we've been. So remember, we only have to worry about dripping those faucets, covering up those outdoor spigots whenever temperatures drop below 20 for an extended amount of time. That's not going to happen tonight. We should generally see our low temperatures stay in the mid to upper 20s. Still very cold and below average for this time of year, but luckily we don't have to worry about bursting pipes anymore. Heading into our Wednesday, we're going to see a lot of sunshine. Temperatures will be able to top out to the mid to upper 50s later tomorrow afternoon. Should be a really nice day. This is actually going to feel pretty warm for us considering how cold it has been recently. High pressures on top of us, bringing us nice weather over the next couple of days. But as we roll into the weekend, unfortunately, that is when our rain chances do start to bump back up. Any plans for your New Year's Eve on Saturday, potentially even up towards midnight to when we do welcome in the new year? It's looking like very high rain chances and maybe even potentially a few thunderstorms to deal with. Now, not expecting severe weather, but a few rumbles of thunder, some heavy rain in a few spots. But luckily, most of that rain does clear out by Sunday. So if you're trying to pick one of the 2 weekend days to get outside, Sunday definitely looks like the better day to do that. Looking past this weekend as we usher in the first week of January, looking to stay warm with high temps in the 70s.
As we head to break, going to give you a live look at Atlanta.